Hey guys, Scott Barter here, Tree Protection Supply. Just kind of off the cuff, it's been raining for a couple of days. It's right before Christmas. I broke my toe a couple of days ago, kind of been pinned up in the warehouse. Decided I'd shoot a couple of videos here of things we got going on and hopefully some little tips to give to you guys. So I made a quick bag here of 54-foot tubes. This is how majority of our tubes ship in these black polywoven fabric bags. We make these here on site. They come in big rolls and we cut them to different dimensions and then sew them up with a bag sewer. So I'm going to break this open and show you that the bags that we ship in can be turned into weed mats. Real simple. You can just kind of cut the string here at the end on either side, and you grab this single in here and it will just peel away. Doesn't take but a second. After you cut a couple rings out, you got to cut a couple rings out of the way to break the pattern, and then it just pulls itself apart just like this. It's the little loop that you have to remove. That's the key to the sequence there. And once it just peels away, like pulling a loose sweater thread. Now, you've received your tubes. Do a visual inspection. Yes, we received all 50 tubes. Look at that. So, now you're left with this bag. And you will see, if you pull it inside out, it's been sewn on two sides along the bottom and then all the way up to the open end. And you can easily start one end, pull it, just another sweater thread there. Just pull that on out of there, boom, that's all gone. You need some cheap dental floss, keep that around. So now you've got, for a 50 count bag, you now have a 6 foot by about 5 foot square of fabric here. You could conceivably cut this into 4 squares and you get free 4 weed mats. You don't have the weed mat staples, but that's not a problem. You can put a couple plods of dirt on each corner. If you got a rocky field or something along the edge, you can throw a couple rocks on each corner. Or if you just really want the most amazing, biggest, largest weed mat on the block, you just throw this whole bad boy down and your tree will be incredibly weed free for several years. So that's a little thinking outside the bag, so to speak. You can just cut a little hole right in the center, just make a little X so you can drop it down over your tree and your stake if you've already driven your stake. Drop that down flat on the ground, then install your tube over it. That'll hold the middle flat, and then whatever weight material you want to use. A couple shovelfuls of dirt on the corners, a couple rocks. Sticks don't work all that well because sticks may work at first, but then after they sit out in the sun, they dry, they become very lightweight, and a wind could conceivably kind of roll those out of the way, and then this thing gets flapping all over the place. But this will give you 3-4 years of weed-free growth. Our smaller bags typically will not be as big. Some of them, they typically come in about 2.5 foot by whatever, maybe a foot taller than the height of your tube, which still would give you a 2.5 by, however dimension you want to make it. And let's be honest, any weed protection is better than no weed protection. So, I know we got 50 tubes and you can only make maybe 4 true squares out of this, but hey, 4 trees with weed protection is better than 0 trees. So there you go. You can take our bags that we send to you, no extra charge. We're sending you some free weed mats. So thank you for Tree Protection Supply to you. Hope you guys have a happy holiday season here at the end of 2012. And we got a lot of great things to look forward to in 2013. So keep checking into us at treeprotectionsupply.com with a lot of new and exciting things coming your way.